Yeah, I think they.
Yeah, she came back and told me to talk about it. Somebody I know it's in the trouble. We don't have a contract, so it's state. And then they have to stick it with them. And then I get, someone. Which takes it out. Oh, the one down by the. Yeah. And I'm like, well, that's not the purpose, because we're not doing all this with them. So. And that's what provided to wonderful.
There you are, yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
You're the ones that were. Yeah, just under, because it's too busy.
I want to call me in order of the pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Before the executive sessions, we have a proclamation here for the scope of time count. Whereas in 2025, a total of 771,000 people were homeless in the United States, and whereas the Schuylkill County Mental Health Development Service and Drug and Alcohol Programs, in conjunction with the Schuylkill County Children Youth Service and Access Management, Inc., County Office of Senior Services, Schuylkill Community Action, Servants to All, Veterans Office, Police Departments of Schuylkill County, Churches of Schuylkill County, and many providers of human service are directing a point-in-time count on January 24th, 2026, and whereas the purpose of the count is able to bring awareness and provide housing, human service, and referrals to individuals and families in need. And whereas the goal of the county agencies and offices is located to bring assistance to work towards preventing homelessness in Schuylkill County. Now therefore, let it be resolved that we, the Board of Schuylkill County Commissioners, take this opportunity to endorse the work of the Schuylkill County Mental Health Development Services and Drug and Alcohol Programs, along with the other county agencies involved, to complete January 1st, 2026 point-in-time count to eradicate homelessness in our country. It's, he's doing a lot of good work. We appreciate everything that he's doing for the county. It's very important that we help the most unfortunate in the county whenever we can. So we appreciate everything he's doing.
We appreciate your support.
No, well, again, thank you very much, year and year after. It seems like that the number of people that are in need, and not just at this time of the year, but all through the year. And you folks are the ones that come out and to give them a hand to hopefully lift them up and put them back on the right track. So we're very appreciative, and I'll tell you what, we have a good team that helps throughout the year on all different issues in human services. So again, from us to all of you and your staff, please extend a thank you, a big thank you for what we do all year.
Thank you. Well, I mean, that's what I guess. Thank you.
I'd just like to say thank you for your support again this year. Schuylkill County is blessed to have so many individuals that volunteer every year. We have dozens of organizations. We've had upwards of 100 volunteers in years past go out on this night every year in January to count the unsheltered population of county. We have, I think, 17 teams this year, and teams are assigned locations or street teams. So we have 17 different teams that kind of canvass the county during Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's kind of like a 3-day event. So we try to contact those that can use some assistance, and if we can count them in our unsheltered point in time count, we do so. But we appreciate your support every year.
Absolutely, no, thank you, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we have a variety of different events going on during next week, from Tuesday to Friday, different events, meals, just set up at different locations all through the county. So if you're interested, you're more than welcome to join us. Or if you're interested in helping or volunteering in any way, let us know. But thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My job was here.
Okay.
He wants to.
It looks nice over
Okay.
The office is still in this corner. I don't know. That's really the house there.
Wait, everybody here?
Yeah, hi.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
Well, meeting of public comment.
Morning. Laura Krasnowski, Pottsville, Pennsylvania. When I said that Judge Christina Hale injured 13,000 people in the city of Pottsville, I would like to reference that by pointing out that for the 20 years that I have been attending the city council meetings of Pottsville, the Sunshine Act had always been violated. Along with that, we have 2 deeds into 1 property on Laurel Boulevard and Girard Alley. These deeds were created by city solicitor Tom Pellish, who failed to do a subdivision in compliance with the city code, section 197-34, which was enacted on 5/21/1966. So there's no excuse for creating a deed without doing the proper subdivision to remove the ground off of 1 deed so that it can be transferred to a person. So what has happened here is we have a wonderful situation where the county is being paid twice for 1 piece of real estate. We have created a situation where 2 citizens unknowingly will now probably have to hire a lawyer, which is good for the court system because it keeps lawyers in a job. It also benefits the judicial system because it adds extra money to salaries of people. People in the court system, people in the county system, people in the city system, and people in the school district. In the past, it used to be the duty when these things were pointed out to government that somebody needed to stop and correct. When you know something is wrong, there is a legal duty, and particularly if you're a lawyer and you know it and you see it, there's a real duty to stop and correct so that you don't have a society breaking down the way we currently have this whole system breaking down. And really, it has to do with a lot of negligence. We don't want to be responsible. We just want to do it the easiest way we possibly can and get up and get out. And we have big problems now. We have homeless people because we have a corrupt housing system where nobody really owns their home. It's a scam. We are just in such incredible trouble where everybody owes now so much money that the World Economic Forum is absolutely correct in saying you will own nothing and you will be happy. You already own nothing. Your house has been hawked to the nines. You basically, pension plans are going to be plundered because of derivatives. People who think they're going to have a nice, happy retirement, good luck, because it's all been plundered. Thank you. Whoa, what was that?
That's your time.
Pardon me?
That's your 3 minutes.
Yes, see, the 3-minute thing is sort of like a TikTok, computer thing where you only have 3 minutes because we don't really want people to hear what needs to be said. So thank you very much and have a good day.
Thank you. Is there any other public comment?
I just have a comment, we did have a bid opening for the demolition project this morning at 9 AM. They'll be awarded at a later date.
Is there any other public comment?
Comments?
Yeah.
I'd like to discuss a little bit about data centers.
You gotta come up here and state your name, municipality you're from.
My name is Bernie Karpovich, and I live in Butler Township in Frackville on Laurel Street. Currently, it's not official yet, but they've sent the developer from New York City sent a plan of what the data center they want to build on Laurel Street. I will be looking at this data center across the street from my house every day. And we know from Google that data centers make a lot of noise. They have to have for cooling fans, air conditioners on these buildings. And the decibels could be really loud. Because I've done research, Loudoun County in Virginia and other parts of the country. On Google, you can type in the dark side of data centers. And there's a 31-minute and 10-second video. And at the end of the video, there are some people just walking away from their homes because they can't deal with the noise anymore. They built it right across the street from them, the data centers. I know water and electricity is bad. Most places, their water and electric bills doubled. Schuylkill County residents cannot afford double water and electric bills. That's what happens because of the consumption of the water and electric of the data centers. Okay, now they want to build us across the street from me. It's just preliminary. They have not submitted a final plan yet. The New York City developers, KRNL. They purchased the land across the street from me, 100 acres, back in September, without even having any permission to build a data center. This land was for sale for $500,000. I've been checking Realtor.com over the years. It's been sold for $500,000 for like 3 years. And just last year, this developer purchased the land in September. They purchased the land for $1.2 million. So they offered almost 2.5 times what they asked.
I don't believe that's true.
It's true.
It sold for $600 and some thousand.
There's 2 parcels, 600,000 each.
That's not.
It's in the
I don't believe that's true.
it's in the camera card.
Okay.
The Butler Township, 18 acres was 600,000, and the Newcastle Township, 89 acres was 600,000. So these 2 parcels are right across the street from me on Laurel Street in Frackville. Each parcel was 600,000. It's assigned to KRNL as the owner. So that's 189 plus 18. It's over 100 acres for $1.2 million. That parcel of land was originally for sale for $500,000. So the developers are coming to Schuylkill County to purchase cheap land in their eyes, because in Loudoun County, Virginia, like this was 100 acres for 1.2 million. In Loudoun County, Virginia, they're selling for $5 million an acre, so they can build the data centers. So developers are looking anywhere in the country to buy cheap land. And I called KRNL. I did talk to them back in June or July. They said they wanted that land because the power line is there. The PPL power line is right there on Laurel Street. It runs up to the VOTEC. And that's why they purchased that land to build a data center. Now, the diagram, they submitted a drawing back in May to Newcastle. And the drawing shows 3 data center buildings along 81 and 1 behind the center building, and then a new power substation. The substation will be 20 feet from Laurel Street, according to that drawing. I will be staring at these transformers making this noise right up against my house all day long, 24/7. And the data centers with the fans and the air conditioners running, they have to keep the electronics cool.
Okay.
But with the electronics, to keep them cool, it generates noise, lots of noise.
Okay, well,
Round the clock, 24/7.
okay, so you're past your time. I understand your concerns, but Newcastle and all that, I understand, have their own planning and zoning.
Right, they're in the
They're not
middle.
under county planning and zoning, so
Okay.
those townships, and I believe Frackville has their own, has its own planning.
My question
Butler
is,
Township, Newcastle.
my question is,
They have their own.
there are
No,
3,
Frackville is actually,
Hold on.
Frackville is actually under county planning.
Planning, Frackville under planning, Newcastle has their own.
Newcastle
That's
has
our
their own,
own zoning and Butler
Oh.
Township has its own zoning.
Oh, okay.
Newcastle is reworking their zoning as we speak. And they put a 6-month moratorium on any new building in Newcastle last November they put a moratorium for 6 months till they redo their zoning. But all I'm saying, the land across the street from me is zone conservation. So the first thing this developer in New York City will have to do is try to get that changed to industrial or commercial to be able to build this data center. So right now it's zone. I read also online just last week, there are 3 counties in the state of Indiana, that are asking their government to forbid any data center being built in the whole county. There are 3 counties in Indiana. It's online. If you just Google it.
Yeah, that's,
But I don't know if that's gonna happen. Okay, I know in Hazleton, they're having trouble with data centers. Oh, there was a party in Eagle Rock. It was published in a local newspaper. There was a party in Eagle Rock selling their home, and the home was pending sale. The people that wanted to buy that home heard about a data center that wants to be built close by, and they backed out of their pending sale. They walked away from buying the house. That's what's going on. It's the constant noise. Now, if the zoning commission or the zoning, all these townships have a certain decibel level for daytime and nighttime. But that decibel level that they're writing in those documents is intermittent decibels. It's not 24/7 decibels, and they don't state 24/7 decibels. What we need is to get the decibel level lowered, at least for sleeping. Google says 30 to 40 decibels for sleeping.
okay. So,
Yeah.
wait, I let you go way past your time.
Okay.
So this is, as of right now, this is a Newcastle issue.
It's a Newcastle
Yeah,
issue for right now.
It's not a county issue,
It's not a county issue.
but I will say, if data centers want to locate in Schuylkill County, if it's the right area, I do not believe there's an issue. If it's in the right location, because it'll generate tax revenue for the county
I understand that.
that you don't have to tax the homeowners for. Because we only have about $450,000 in growth a year in this county. And the expense of the county goes up by about 1.5 million a year. One data center alone would, what'd you say, Laura?
100 employees.
Yes, Laura, that's the only way to do anything in the county. So they're not, in the right locations, I don't see them as a bad thing. If laws are in the right location.
In the right
They
location.
abide by things, and
But-
there has been delegations that have gone from this county to Lauder County. Laura, you had your piece, you decided a public debate, okay? They went from here to Lauder County to here. Newer data centers don't make the noise, like, they're getting all lumped together as a bad thing. Before you even meet with them or see them, like, you're just doing research online. I have no people that have
Yes.
personally went to Virginia
Okay.
in Lauder County and went to the newer style data centers. They do not have the noise. They employ about 85 people to 100 people, but those jobs are about $85,000 a year to start out of high school. High school kids can get these jobs. That means they can buy homes in their community.
Well,
They can afford a house. So you just, until you meet
these
with
4
them,
data centers will only employ 25 people.
that is not true.
4 buildings.
That is not
Yes. It's in other
true.
areas like that.
It is not, that is not true. They will employ about 85 to 100 people. At about $85,000 a year. The tax benefit alone to a school district and municipality would be probably their entire tax thing. To the county, it would probably be about 200 or about $4 million a year. So,
The noise from this data center, Google says, can travel 2
Google
miles.
says.
2 miles. Information
Wow.
on Google, 2 miles. So that means if they build this,
Right, you're saying it could.
it
Well,
does.
You're saying it could.
It does.
Okay, well,
Google says it
listen,
does.
right
But
now,
let me just say this.
go ahead.
Google says 2 miles. So if they build that data center on Laurel Street like they want to, preliminary plans, all of Frackville's 4,000 residents will hear the sound from the data center. Because Frackville is more than 2 miles across town.
Okay,
So since the noise travels 2 miles, all of
So
Frackville will
what
hear the
about-
noise.
what about the noise from windmills?
And our electric bill and our water bill. will
What
go up.
about the noise from windmills? Do you ever go near a windmill?
That vote,
Yeah, constantly around. I've been to people's houses, they hear them.
well, that's quieter than the fans from the data centers.
Well, you
The
can't-
decibels.
Like I said, it's
Yeah.
in the proper locations, they're not a bad thing. I don't.
In a proper location, I'm okay with
Yeah.
that, but not next to
Not,
houses.
not anybody's back.
Yes. In a proper location, 2 miles away from the homes,
And any-
from the residents.
Yeah, so is in a proper location, I don't see an issue with.
2 miles is good.
You know, because they do bring jobs, the water consumption is in the newer towers, some of them don't even use water anymore. They're a closed loop system anymore, so, yeah, we're educating ourselves on data centers, because it's coming. Yeah, eventually you're gonna have one somewhere in Schuylkill County, so we're trying to educate ourselves on data centers.
Okay, the video I said to Google is Dark Side of Data Centers, the 31-minute video. At the end of the video, as you progress towards the end, the guy's saying they had all the windows replaced to eliminate the sound from the data center, and it didn't work. And then there were certain times of the day that they said their windows would vibrate.
And
The
like,
front windows facing the data center,
people.
their windows would vibrate. It's all in that video.
But like out in the
Very
Midwest part of the county where they're refiring a coal-fired power plant to a natural gas power plant. It's a data center firing that plant back up to power a data center, and they're gonna pump 25% of the excess energy into the grid.
Okay, so that's good.
That's good. And these data centers nowadays only use about 10,000 gallons of water a day. That's less than a high-rise. They're a closed loop system. So yes, from what I understand is, yes, the older data centers, and a lot of them are getting confused with bit mining too. Because bit mining is a completely different thing. The data centers, everybody's, do you have a cell phone?
Yes,
Okay, then you're using a data center.
I know,
You have Facebook,
I know.
you're using a data center. If you have
Amazon,
email,
Meta,
anything,
Google,
everything, your banking, your medical records,
Right.
this is the warehousing kind of the future.
Right.
And it's just servers,
right?
and the servers need to be stored somewhere.
They need to be in the right area.
Yeah, and that's right,
basically what
so
I'm
you
saying.
can't just, I'm not one of these people, you just say no to something instantly. You gotta work with the companies, find the right locations, the right areas for them. But they could be a benefit to the county. They could be a benefit for school districts and municipalities.
Right.
You know, we need growth, we need some type of growth in this county.
Right.
You know, we need housing development, we need jobs, we need some industry in this county. So unfortunately, this is the industry of the future.
Right.
And we, the people, are the ones creating data centers.
Can you make laws or somehow that
Not,
data centers have to be 2 miles away from residences?
no, we can't,
Can you do that?
you can't just make laws.
Can't do that?
Yeah,
Okay,
you can't make those kind of laws.
okay,
So, and you have to see individually whose planning and zoning it is a county planning and zoning, is it municipality, so.
right.
I appreciate you coming with the information. We're educating ourselves on data centers now because this just came up within the last 2 years. You're starting to hear about them, and this year, like this, in 2025 is where we've heard a ton about data centers. But before that, you really haven't heard much about them.
Frackville has about 800 people on this petition against this data center on Laurel Street.
Okay,
800 people signed the petition.
okay, but the best place to go is Newcastle and Franklin for that.
Right, right. We're
Okay,
hoping that they'll help us out.
other too, sorry. I know.
Right. But KRNL did purchase $1.2 million. It's in the camera.
Okay,
It's in the camera cards.
what?
If you have more than one parcel on the same deed, it's gonna show the same consideration for each parcel. My understanding is that property, both parcels together sold for $600,000.
Yeah. We know that's what it's sold for.
But the
Not that
camera card's not set up
Yeah,
right.
but that's what it's sold
I
for.
clicked on the Butler Township and the Newcastle,
Yeah, because.
and
it's
each one
showing
said
it-
600.
It's showing it, it'll show it double, but it's not. It's 600,000 for the total.
It's two parcels on one deed.
It's two parcels on one deed,
Down for you, sir.
so that's why. It sold for 600.
It's sold for 600.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, have a nice day.
So-
Let's move on to the meeting. Can I have a motion to approve the minutes from the December 24th meeting?
So move.
Seconded on the question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington? Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Can I have a motion to approve the minutes for the commissioners' work session of January 7th?
So moved.
Seconded on the question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington? Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Can I have a motion to approve was presented by adult probation?
So moved.
Seconded on the question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington? Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Can I have a motion to approve was presented by the agricultural conservation?
So moved.
Seconded on the question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington? Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Can I have a motion to approve was presented by the grant writers?
So moved.
Seconded on the question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington? Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Can I have a motion for a motion to approve was presented by 911 communications?
So moved.
Seconded on the question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington? Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
A motion of approval was presented by tax assessment and Commissioner Green, or attention.
So moved.
Seconded on the question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington? Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Can I have a motion to approve approval was presented on behalf of the Schuylkill County Fire Chiefs Association?
So moved.
Seconded on the question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington? Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
For the finance office, stuff's posted for information. You want to read them, Gary, or?
There are 9 budget adjustments, and the mistake is they are all prior year, not current year. They're all prior year budget adjustments, and they're posted outside of the door. And we are asking permission for approval of a supplemental budget appropriation in the amount of $6,500 to provide budgetary development costs in our workers' compensation.
Okay, so can I have a motion for 2025-26?
So moved.
A second on the question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington? Commissioner Hess?
Yeah.
Human Resources.
Morning, Commissioners and Children, youth, we have the promotion of Carl Wendell to be Administrator 3 effective 1/19/26. We from acting Administrator 3, the rate is $85,000. There are 3 informational items in the District Attorney's Office, the promotion of Thomas Robin to Chief County Detective from Detective 2, effective 1/12/26. A court administration appointment of Crystal Craig to be a law clerk, effective 1/19/26. And in the Sheriff's Office, the appointment of Grace Tenstrumacher as an unpaid intern, effective 1/19/26. All appointments are pending drug test and physical where appropriate, and all actions involving salary or for positions being created are pending salary board approval.
Got a motion for the children and youth promotion of Carl Wendell?
So moved.
Second?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington? Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
New business, county administration?
Yeah, we have 2 new business items, and I think Elaine, Gilbert is here, and so Mr. Romo, they can present their items.
For, drug and alcohol and the removal of a grant agreement, between Pennsylvania Department of Drug and Alcohol Program and, our Drug and Alcohol Program. It's a 5-year renewal, agreement that is processed every 5 years with the state.
Okay, can I have a motion on behalf of drug and alcohol? So moved. Second? On the question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington? Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
On behalf of children and youth?
Good morning. Commissioners requesting approval of an agreement with Computer Aid Incorporated of Allentown, Pennsylvania, providing fiscal consulting services with a rate of $115 per hour and a contract cap of $46,000. This has a term December 22nd, 2025 to December 31st, 2026. We are requesting approval due to the time-sensitive nature of starting the project.
Can I have a motion?
So moved.
Second on the question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington? Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Can I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Salary board, before the executive sessions,
Nine health?
public comment for salary board. Can I have a motion to approve the salary board, minute of the meeting of December 24th?
So moved.
Seconded on the question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington? Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Controller Yekenship?
Yes.
Can I motion to approve the minutes for the salary board work session of January 7th?
So moved.
Seconded on the question?
Commissioner Fedora?
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington? Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Controller Yekenship?
Yes.
Human resource, personnel actions.
Yes, Commissioners, in Children and Youth, we are setting salary for Carl Rumble as Administrator 3. The rate is $85,000, effective 1/19/26. In MHTS, create the position of caseworker 1, effective 1/14/26. In the District Attorney's Office, set salary for Thomas Robin as Chief County Detective. The rate is 29.3273, effective 1/12/26. And in Court Administration, setting the salary for Crystal Craig as law clerk, $61,399. That is effective 1/19/26. That is all.
Can we do the MHDS and the children and youth in one?
Yes.
So can I have a
Yes.
motion for the children and youth and MHDS?
So moved.
Seconded, the question?
Commissioner Fedora,
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington, Commissioner Hess.
Yes.
Controller Yekenship.
Yes.
Court, District Attorney's Office, can I have a motion for Thomas Rob?
So moved.
Seconded, on the question?
Commissioner Fedora,
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington, Commissioner Hess.
Yes.
Controller Yekenship,
Yes.
District Attorney O'Hagan.
Yes.
Can I have a motion to set the salary for Crystal Gray?
So moved.
Seconded, on the question?
Commissioner Fedora,
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington, Commissioner Hess.
Yes.
Controller Yekenship,
Yes.
Judge Whitman.
Is there any new business for salary board? Can I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Retirement board, report of any executive sessions,
None are held.
public comment, retirement board. Can I have a motion to approve the December 10th meeting minutes?
So moved.
Seconded, on the question?
Commissioner Fedora,
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington, Commissioner Hess.
Yes.
Controller Yekenship,
Yes.
Treasurer Yeager.
Yes.
Board report?
Good morning. During the month of December 2025, 2 members received retirements of $469,050 with pro rata payments of $1,630. 5 members received refunds of $71,552. The market value of the retirement fund as of December 31st, 2025 was $186,693,440. Today, the total market value of the retirement fund January 14, 2026, is $190,530.15. Dana Murray is also requesting to vest her pension. Thank you.
Can I have a motion to approve the board report?
So moved.
Seconded, on the question?
Commissioner Fedora,
Yes.
Commissioner Heatherington, Commissioner Hess.
Yes.
Controller Yekenship,
Yes.
Treasurer Yeager.
Yes.
So are you done with the retirement board? Motion to adjourn. So moved. Thank you. No further board. Oh, no.